We are back for another edition of No Rares to Mythic. We're only taking commons and uncommons. We're trying to show you guys what it looks like to have a consistent deck. Not a deck filled with bombs that you might never see, but how you can build a deck just from commons and uncommons and still climb all the way up to Mythic. So, if you guys have any questions about the decks I'm playing, about what's going on, feel free to leave that in the comments. Anything about, like, what is the optimal creature count for this deck? How many removal spells do you want? Any types of those questions that I can answer for you guys. Really happy to do that. First pack, we got some good options. Sharpshooter is just so good in red-white aggro. Kinguard is another good card for the aggro deck. Host of Hereafter, as we just saw in our last episode, good in black-green aggro. With the counters, Dragon's Prey, solid removal. I'm going to take the Sharpshooter. I really like this card. It's a 2-drop. Again, 2-drops seem to be the trickiest thing to fill up on. So the more 2-drops you can get, the better. It's also red, which means we can go red-blue. We can go red-white. We can go aggro. A lot of options here. All right, now we have interesting choice here. Fleeting Effigy is solid in the red decks. There's also Formation Breaker. A lot of people stay away from black-green for whatever reason, and Formation Breaker is really good. So, I mean, Fleeting Effigy, fine in our deck. I'm going to take the Formation Breaker, see if we can wheel the host, and just see what happens, We're here to have some fun. We're not taking this super seriously. All right, another interesting option. Do we want Champion of Doosan? Very good in the counter deck. Or we could take one of these red-white cards. Jeskai Devotee and Static Snare, both solid. I'm going to take the Champion. Personally, I have more fun with the green-black deck. And I'd like to play it more. I'm going to take the Champion. Call me crazy. Maybe we'll regret it. Here's a Synchronized Charge. Really good card in the counter deck. Also, good red-white cards. Jeskai Monument can be really good. If you saw my Arena Direct runs, we had a really sweet deck that was red-white with 2 Mardu Monuments and 2 Jeskai, but let's take the Synchronized Charge. We're here having fun, okay? Interesting question here. Again, red-white seems to be open, but we're going deep on this black-green here. So we could take the Assistant, which, again, it's a 2-drop. Good. It puts a counter on. Good. There's also Delta Bloodflies, which I think is like one of the weakest. Abzan Devotees, fine. I'm going to take the Assistant. Also Trade Route Envoy. Solid 4-drop. Okay, we're getting paid off. This is what I'm talking about. 6-pick Stalwart Successor. Sign me up. 7th pick, Synchronized Charge. Whoo! All right, here we go. If that host comes back, oh, I'm going to be pumped. All right, and an 8th pick, Dragon Spray. Yes, please. Yeah, I think currently more people are aware that red-white, good deck. I think black-green, people don't really know how to build it. It's not quite as strong, but it's still very good. And if the uncommons get opened in your pool, in the pool of the draft, it's really good. Really, really good. Yeah, people just they hate these things. You can get these on the wheel. People are always passing them. All right, double Synchronized Charge, Formation Breaker, Alchemist Assistant, Champion, Stalwart Successor. This is a pretty phenomenal start. Again, we want 2-drops. 2-drops are going to be big. I don't think I'm playing anything here. Do I want to just send someone into black? I mean, this is the best card. These are all kind of garbage. I could pass this just to really sink someone's teeth into white, And we did not get our host, right? That was pack 1. I'm going to take it. Bleeding Effigy came back. That's kind of crazy. No, we're just going to stick with our plan here. Alicia's Legacy and Outriders, an okay 4-drop. Not the 4-drop I want. I'm going to take it, though. Legacy always comes back. Do I want a Blossoming Sands? I don't love Desperate Measures. There's a chance I splash white. You never know. Cruel Truths, maybe. Okay, we have double option here. I'm going to take the Devotee, I think, just in case we want to play some white cards. All right, here's a good 3-drop. So this card, it's Menace, and then whenever a creature you control with a counter deals damage, you draw a card and you lose a life. Just like a nice card advantage engine for the counter deck. Nothing else I'm really excited about here. Best cards, probably the Devotee, the Brigade. Tawny back is good. Frostcliff Siege can be good in Teamer, can also be good in like a red-white splashing blue deck. Just giving all your creatures +1/0 trample and haste is good. But yeah, I'm happy to take the Tomb Guard. Another solid uncommon for the deck. Okay, here, nothing amazing. I mean, we're not looking at those. So, our options are, I like Aggressive Negotiation. I don't think we need to pick it this highly. Inspirited Vanguard can be solid in this deck as a top end. Whale of War is also pretty solid. In grindier matchups, it gets 2 of your cards back, but again, I want to be on the aggressive attacking foot, so I am just going to take the aggressive creatures. Here we have an easy Champion of Doosan, notably a lot of red-white cards, but hopefully just everyone's going into red-white. We do need to be aware, someone at the table did take the green-black host. I'm hoping that it was just like a, oh, look at this late host. Let me take it just in case. And then they didn't see anything come back. But let's take our champion. We love champion. Here, we're going to take the removal. Piercing Exhale is just excellent in this deck. Your creatures are usually big. You have creatures down, so it's a good removal for this deck. Here's a Host of the Hereafter and a Sultai Devotee. Going to take the Host. Really solid 4-drop once you get your counters going. Again, I do want 2-drops, but I'm not like married to it. That is a very late war effort. If you're playing red, white, go wide, this is the card you want at your top end. We could play the Rhino. It's not bad, but I'd rather be aggressive. I'm just going to take the Bloodfly here so I can maximize my 2-drops. A 7th pick Piercing Exhale is perfect. Sign me up. Holy smokes, a 7th pick Headliner. I don't know what's being drafted in this pool, but something's going a little wonky. Yeah, look at these cards. Coordinated Maneuver, really good in red-white. Exhale, great in any blue deck. We'll take a Desperate Measures. I don't know if I'll play it or not. This is better in like the black-white grindy token deck. Yeah, what is going on? A 9th pick Shock Brigade. The card's good. Really good. One of the best 2-drops. I don't think I'm playing any of these cards. Maybe I play Watcher of the Wayside. Who knows? Or should I do Nightblade Brigade? I'll take Nightblade Brigade. Yeah, see, here's our... okay. 10th pick Mardu Devotee. This is like one of the best commons for a white aggro deck. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But we like aggressive negotiations. It takes the bomb out of their hand. It puts a counter on. Yeah, we'll take another 2-drop. Bloodflies aren't the best, but again, we just want to have 2-drops. We just want creatures on the battlefield. Double charge. Yeah, so we are looking for more ways to get counters on our creatures. Its Kintree Nurture is serviceable, but not great. Okay, pack number 3. Okay, perfect. This is one of the best 2-drops. Just the fact that it's a 2/3 is really good on turn 2. And then it might draw you a card. Other cards we're hoping to get back. I like Anok Wayfarer. In the late game, it's just nice to have a creature that can enter with a counter on it. Early game helps you find land drops. Don't love Earth Carver, but you can play it if you need a 2-drop. All right, next pick, we've got Caustic Exhale. I think I just want the removal here. We have 14 creatures. I like Trade Route Envoy. I would hope that comes back to us. But I'm not going to cry if it doesn't. Ooh, okay, we've got another Tomb Guard versus Synchronized Charge. Synchronized Charge is just too good. I gotta take it. I love that card. All right, here we have Attuned Hunter versus Rakshasa versus Earthcarver. I just don't know if I want a 6-drop in this deck. I think I'm just going to take the 3 mana. We have 3 Synchronized Charge to play from the graveyard and 2 Champions. And Abzan Devotee can come out of the graveyard. So I think Attuned Hunter is fine. Let's see what else we get. Give us some more goodies. I like getting goodies. I like getting more goodies. What else you got for us here? What else do we have? Okay, so we've got Alicia's Legacy versus Leopard. Again, right now we have 15 creatures. I think I just want more creatures. Legacy does go really well with some of the stuff we have. All right, I'm going to take the Legacy. It works really well with Train. Of course, we got another one right after. I'm going to take Earthcarver here. There's a world where maybe we want to play a 6-drop. I don't think we want 2 Legacies. And we are not Abzan. Victor, Truce. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there we're looking to play. Let's see what else we can get here. Right now, what am I cutting? Probably Outrider, probably Desperate Negotiations. All right, do I want a Death Gorger or another Bloodflies? I don't think I want 3 Bloodflies. And I like that this is a creature and not a creature. All right, what else are we taking? We don't want Nightblade Brigade. We have 4 removal spells. Not bad. Okay, these are things that put counters on. I think I'm going to take a green-black land. Don't want a Dragonstorm. I don't love Crocodile. And the nice thing about Jungle Hollow, it fixes our mana. I mean, it should. You know what's kind of crazy we haven't seen? Any Snakeskin Veils. That is probably the main thing this deck is missing, I would say. Don't really like playing Worthy Cost in these decks. I don't think I'm going to play the Ancestor. All right, Tomb Guard came back. We like that. I'll probably cut that. Okay, we have Legacy as a combat trick. There's a Worthy Cost if we want. Not playing that. We need one more cut. Okay, I don't really want to cut any more creatures. That's for sure. All right, we have Legacy. Let's put our removal over here. These are our counter givers. Tuned Hunter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2-drops. 6, 3, a 4, and a 5. 14 creatures, 15 with that. What to cut? I don't think I want to cut. I don't like love all these, but I don't think I want to cut a 2-drop. I'm just gonna cut the Vanguard, the 5-drop. All right, let's run it like that. We're a little more aggressive. Playing Doe what? I don't know. You tell me, Doe. All right, no 2-drop, but we have a 3-drop. Maybe there's a 2-drop on top of our deck. No. Strike Master. I'm gonna go Successor here. See what they do. They kill it, they kill it. Frostcliff Siege. They do Jeskai, I'll block. Alright, play champion. 4 mana. Tawny back. Okay. I think we just kill this. Alright, I like another forest. Yeah, I like that. Hit you for 4. That's pretty good. And we unfortunately have no way to kill that. Think we just use our mana here. Attack them. I do want to get this aggressive negotiations down. They are drawing a card every turn, which is not good. I would like to draw a land here. I draw a land, I'll probably do aggressive negotiations, and then maybe Alicia's Legacy if they block. Looks like they have removal, which is a bummer. Not great here. I don't want them to have any of these things. Whenever 1 or more creatures deals damage. I wonder if they're just going to put 3 counters on. We really need a land. Maybe I should have just killed the Storm Shriek. Yeah, where's all my land at? Let's see if they block. All right, see if they attack with both. I assume they will. Alright, we'll attempt to kill one of them. I think they just got too much card advantage here. And then we're just too stuck on lands. Another Tawny back. Man, that card's good. Devotee. Mm-hmm. So he killed a Storm Shriek. I don't know. I guess there's like some super small chance we could win. But they have this Forecaster to go get another dragon, I assume. Globe. Okay. Another land. Man, where are the lands? Do we attack? Alright, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna kill the Tawny back. Let's see what they do. Maybe they're just drawing lands. Incoming Ureni. Agent of Codus. Sure. Alright, let's play Yathen. See what they have. Surge, sure. Alright, well. Can't block. Alright, we might pull this out. Let's see what they have. Wow. I almost quit. I was feeling real down. Almost quit there. Holy. Yeah, that is why Formation Breaker is so good. It's just unblockable sometimes. Wow, I can't believe we turned that around. I was... In my head, I was like 1 millisecond from conceding that game at one point. And that's why you play games out. All right, we're playing Buhehe. 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 No black. I'm gonna keep it though. Give me a black source or a 2-drop. Nope. All right. Red, white, and Devotee. Bottom. Hey, I like seeing that. Okay. Do we kill the Devotee? Always a question. We'll hopefully kill something a little more significant here. I don't think they're worth killing. Let's play our champion. See what they got. All right, so they are Mardu. They have removal. Okay. We'll play our other creature. Please don't have more removal. Five mana. Just don't have any removal. Card's good. It's a lot of creatures. So we could synchronize charge. I really want to kill the Vanguard. See what they do here. Curious what they're going to put in front, if anything. Okay, I'm just going to kill this now. And I'm going to use this just to use my mana up. Hope they don't have removal. Looks like they might. A mass pump would be really bad. Something like War Effort. I am going to block. They might have like Molten Exhale, but is what it is. No, it's just a Sonic Shrieker. Okay. I think we get rid of the land. Let's play Bloodflies. Let's play Formation Breaker. And then let's pass. So we can exhale on the Shrieker and block it. With the Bloodflies. Which will kill it. And then next turn we can synchronize charge, do a big swing back. That would be the hope here. All right, let's see if they have anything. That's pretty good. Well. So I'm gonna draw a card. I think I still do this one first. Oh, no, I don't. Let's just pay. Am I dead? I think I might have just killed myself. All right, maybe I didn't. No removal. If they kill my Bloodflies and attack with everything, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna block. Do I not block? What do you think the odds are they kill me? No blocks or block? I'm going no blocks. Um, all right, I think that's game. Oh no, they're gonna be at 1. Alright, I messed up. No. Why didn't I count? If I had put all the counters... Oh, I should have counted. I had to put all the counters on the flyer and the unblockable. And I would have won. But I didn't count. Take this as a lesson. Counting is important. Especially when you're going to kill yourself. We'll keep it. If we draw a forest, this hand's sweet. Ugh, man. Why didn't I count? Someone yell at me in the comments. Alright, I like that as a 2-drop. I think this is a better 2-drop than Bloodflies. Okay, blue-red. We don't know what they are. They could be 5-color dragons. They could be just like blue-red or Jeskai. We will see. Alright, we drew our forest. I like. We get our little assistant down. The dream, of course, is that they don't have removal for our stalwart. Okay, Teamer. Playing the bell ringer. Okay. Think we still drop the stalwart and pass. If they don't have removal for stalwart, we're looking really good. They do. I think we're still looking okay. Depends on what they play, of course. They have 4 mana, but 5 if they cast 2 spells here. And just the Sculptor. Alright, let's do Bloodflies. Synchronized Charge. Attack. A lot of damage. Let's see. What do they have over here? Wow, they do exile. Okay. Interesting. Thought they'd probably want to keep their Harmonize card in the graveyard. Alright, what do we have? Next turn, we can go Tomb Guard into Exhale, which sounds good. Sarkin, do you have it? No dragons. Okay. And they're attacking? What? That seems kind of crazy. Do we just Synchronize Charge? Okay, are we going to count this time? Okay, if we Synchronize Charge, we're putting 2 counters, 7, 13, 14, 15. He blocks 2. All right, well, I'm going to try it. Submit. Autopay. Do you have a counter? Counter? Okay. Still think that's fine. We're gaining 4 life here. They're at 5. Are you making that a 4/5? Okay. All right, you're at 6. This piercing exhale maybe will be able to get us the win here. If they attack here, that would blow my mind. I can't believe they attacked last turn. What in the world is that? Well, I'm going to play the Tomb Guard. And then we have a legacy to make something indestructible. They're tapping it. Okay. Still dead. All right, good game. That was really weird. Why did they keep attacking? We were gaining 4 life, and they attacked with their... They had a 1-4 and a 4-5, which are like good defensive bodies. That one threw me for a loop. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. All right, our next match is against Riverwine. 2-drop. We need black. How come every game it feels like we have one color? They mulligan, we're keeping. Botanist is so good. Whenever it becomes tapped. Kind of a non-bow with synchronized charge. Okay, they're down to 6. White and red? Oh, white and blue. Is it a counter? Tap my creature? They have something to take priority there. Jeskai. Wingblade Disciple. Okay. Gonna attack. I will put that into my graveyard. Yeah. That seems fine. I'll play the Tomb Guard. Next turn, we can exhale and synchronize charge. 4 mana. No attacks. I think I still want to synchronize charge. And we'll attack. They block. Rebellious Strike. All right. I'll kill that. Draw 2. 2 more synchronized charges. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so they are just Jeskai, it would appear. Let's attack. No, I think I want that. Draw 2. All right, I'm going to see what is in their hand. All right. Take the Blizzard. Good game. And then they can't cast the Revelation. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, they had a good little turn 6-7 there. Draw 3 cards, wipe our team. We just had a little bit too much pressure for them. All right, cool. Let's keep it rolling. Keeping it rolling. Playing against Mercer. What is going on? Is it just me or is it every game? Just 2 forests, no black. We got the breaker though. Let's see what they've got. Red. All right, is it red, white, aggro? Mardu? Jeskai? Tiber? Unending Whisper. Okay. We did it. Formation Breaker is our best. I'm gonna lead with the Devotee, I think. Probably do, I don't know, maybe Formation Breaker was better. Next turn we can aggressive negotiations. That's good. Alright, let's see what they're working with. See if they want to kill our Devotee. I think they might have the Exhale Caustic. Alright, we've got... what do I... Probably most concerned about the Storm Shell. Think all attack. I assume they're just going to -2, -0 and block, but whatever. Okay, they do have one removal spell and Fresh Start. If they draw a land, they're probably just going to play the Dragon, I would think. If they don't draw a land, they can play the Leopard. Yeah, I'll probably go Leopard into Harmonize. Oh, I guess the Harmonize cost one more than that. Alright, well, just going to attack. Let them do whatever they want to do here. Assume they're just going to play the Dragon. I will take 4 if they attack with the Leopard. And then next turn, if they play the Dragon, I'm probably just going to Synchronize Charge and Piercing Exhale. Sure. What are we discarding? Anything? Nothing. Okay. No blocks for me. Let's see. Dragon? Okay, Dragon. All right, well, let's Synchronize Charge. We will Surveil 2. No, thank you. And I'm gonna hit you. What are we thinking here? All right, and then I am going to... I'm going to cast this. Now, I assume they're going to fresh start something here. So we'll kind of set it up so it's the Formation Breaker. I guess maybe I should tap the Formation Breaker so I could block with the Devotee. Now they're just going Mammoth Bellow. Okay. A land would actually be really good now. I could exile both of the cards there, but it's fine. Just attack for 3. See what they do. Still got fresh start. They might now want to fresh start the host. Or no. But they also need to get rid of this flyer. Because the flyer is just going to kill them. Yeah, a land would be sick. But I assume this turn is going to be like Mammoth Bellow. Yep. And then they're probably going to fresh start something. Synchronized charge would be sick draw. Land, also solid. See if they have a counter. Nope. Okay. We will get rid of your Unending Whisper. I think I'm down to attack with these two. See what they want a fresh start, if anything. Okay. All right, let's put the counters on the Formation Breaker. Make it unblockable if they don't have removal. Now they have to have removal for the Formation Breaker. If they kill it, I can put my counters onto the Death Gorger. And then the Death Gorger's lethal. So I think we're in a really good spot here. Worst case scenario is they have like the Teamer fight spell. All right, nothing. Sweet. That was a fun one. I think that one showcased our deck strengths really well. And how good Formation Breaker is. Wow. All right. Playing Zero Drive. And look at this. We got black and green. 2-drop. Not the best hand, but if we can draw a 3-drop, I think it'd be really good. Dragon Sniper is a great card. All right, playing black-green. What a flip over. Holy. All right, let's play our assistant. If they attack with Sniper, I'll block. I will not block the Wayfarer. They got... do I want to just kill things? Nah. We'll play the Tomb Guard. See what they do. I will block that with my assistant. Take 3, gain 2. That's pretty good. And now we are out of creatures. Yeah, I'm fine taking the 2. I want to wait and see if they play something I want to kill more. I don't think I really care about that. I'm going to keep my Death Gorger rather than put a counter on. Sidisi, okay. Alchemist, sure. Do I want to kill the Alchemist? Not really. I wonder if I'm supposed to kill Sidisi. I think I do. I don't want them... Seems like they could get a lot of value out of Sidisi. Ugh. Yeah. Let's surveil 2. I think I like getting the Tomb Guard. All right, I assume they're going to put a counter on something. Gonna play the initiate. Okay. No. Let's pass. I could have put a counter on there. I don't know. See what they do. They're just gonna make a 5/5. I feel like I'm kind of priced into attacking here. See what they do. We have our legacy if we want. Yeah. Lifelink. Counters. And it gets flying. Well. Have to kill that. Pass. I mean, I assume we're just like dead here. All right. Moving along to the next one. Yeah, just got... They had a great hand. I don't know what else there is to really say. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Lots of removal. Yeah, their hand was very good. Nothing too much we could have done differently there. I forgot about... maybe we were supposed to kill the 1/3. That gave the stuff flying. I don't know if we could have known that at that point in time, but maybe just because our deck had very little ways of dealing with flying, I could see that maybe you're supposed to kill that. But it is what it is. We'll see if we can't turn it around a little bit and win a game here. Playing against Calevra. And we have a 3-drop, a 4-drop, and our Death Gorger. Would love to draw a 2-drop. We do have 2 forests and 2 swamps, which we like. Not that we love having 4 lands, but it's nice that they're both of our colors. See, opponent appears to be thinking here, so... Mulligan, not mulligan. What are we thinking here, Calevra? Calevra? Thoughts? Opinions? Alright, they do mulligan. We'll keep. Let's see if they're keeping it. They're keeping 6. Red, green. Sure. Alright, game. We don't need lands. Alright, teamer. Well, they're at least teamer. Could be more. Globe. Always scary. Let's start with the hunter, I think. What do they have? More ramp, okay. And? Alright, so if they start finding dragons, we're going to be in trouble. They kept them both on top. Not good. Maybe it's the Flash-in Dragon? I'm gonna try to put a counter on my Attuned Hunter. Maybe I should have kept the dragon. I don't know. But let's attack. 4/3 Flash Dragon would be fine. Alright, get to draw a card. I like that. You have to draw 2 cards. We got our dragon back. Okay, that was nice. Oh, they get to instant speed Roamer's Routine. It's kind of cool. Swamp, so they're full 5 colors. We'll see. They kept 2 on. Wow, attacking. Okay. Dragonstorm. Bringing us down to 9. Well, let's synchronize charge. And attack. Goldkeeper. Wonder what we're supposed to do here. What? Oh my gosh. Auto tapper. Left a green up? Oh no. Oh, auto tapper. I could have caustic exhaled. I mean, that's my... I should have checked. Oh, what a bummer. I think we were going to win that game. Well, a bit of a bummer. We went 4-3. I think the deck was better than that. We killed ourselves twice. Once due to auto tapper, once due to not counting. So, yeah, definitely a bummer. Deck was good. We had a lot of cool counter synergy. Triple charge, successor, host, double tomb guard, the botanist, a formation breaker. I mean, I think this deck was really awesome. I think that's mostly on me. Bit unfortunate in our climb, but that's how you learn. You know, you make some mistakes, you learn, you do better next time, right? All right, catch you for the next draft.